Hello, welcome to our last in-person boot camp for July. So glad you can make it. We're going to use mini bands tonight and dumbbells and a long band. So if you don't have one of these long bands, it's not a problem. You can also just use dumbbells along the way, all right? So let's go ahead and get warmed up and ready to go here. We're going to take our feet wide, arms wide, and begin by just hinging at our hips and reaching down toward our toes. Enjoying this nice stretch through our inner thighs. We're going to continue with our circuit training as we've kind of been doing all month. Been loving it. Again, it makes class go by fast. We work all our major muscle groups and we have some fun. Let's get one more in here. We're going to go down into a squat reach next. So squat down and reach up nice and high. Good job, just keep that coming. So tonight I decided that we're gonna do all of our circuit, one circuit with dumbbells, and all of our next circuit with long bands and then mini bands combined. And then we'll do a body weight circuit at the end. And then we'll finish up with some core tabatas like we did last time. So adding in some side-to-side bends here. Feet come together, we're gonna reach put one foot behind, reach over, and then step and continue. And just take this side to side, enjoying a nice release through your obliques. And one more for each side. Whoop, lost the balance there. And very good. Okay, taking it down to the end of your mat, hinging at the hips. We're gonna walk ourselves out into a downward facing dog. And while you're here, just gonna pedal those heels off the ground. So eyes looking towards your hands. And then we'll step our feet in nice and wide in a low squat. Come all the way up, squat back down, walk your feet back out, downward facing dog, and pedal those feet again. And wide squat to come in, drop your hips, stand up. Let's go one last time. Downward facing dog, and heels come off the ground. So you're just waking up your ankles and calves, feeling a nice stretch in your upper back. And walk your feet in, and then rise up. Very good. A couple neck circles. So take the ear to the shoulder, keep your knees soft, and sweep the head through. Very good. And one more in each direction. All right, take your chin, take it down to the chest, and then eyes up. Bring your chin up, and do it again. So it's a funny stretch, but feels so good on the front of our neck. And last one. And bring it up. Very good. All right, so arm circles one at a time. I just want you to reach that arm up, back, and around, opening up the front of the body, and then switch to the other side. Up, back, and around. Hey, Shelly. Good to see you. Just warming up. Hey. And now we'll take both arms up, back, and around. So just making sure you're rotating at the top of the shoulder joint there. And very good. We're going to take the elbows and start very small shoulder circles forward. Little chicken wings. And then if you want to, take them a little bit bigger. So elbows more at a 90-degree angle. And then we'll do one arm at a time. Forward arm circles. So alternating sides. Forward arm circle. And one more on each side. And if it's comfortable in your body and you want to do both arms at the same time, you can do that, but you can also make them smaller if needed. All right, so keep going. Couple more. And last time right here. All right, crouch down into a small little ball. We're just going to rock and roll kind of small circles on the bottoms of our feet. Go in the opposite direction and just waken up the lower legs. And then rise up onto your toes and balance. And let's do it again. Come down as low as you're comfortable. Go down into those small circles all the way around. Both directions. And up onto your toes. Very good. And we'll finish with hip circles. So get a nice comfortable position. Push your butt back. It's great for the hamstrings, hips. Hey, even hip flexors get a release. And switch directions all the way around. Just exaggerate this movement. No one's watching. All right, one more time. And we are done. All right, so if you need to warm up a little bit more, feel free to do that. But we're gonna get going on the workout. And up first, okay, we have dumbbells in our hands, all right? So using dumbbells and body weight, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna step to the right first into a squat. After that, you're gonna come up into a knee lift. So it's one side only, squat down, and then lift your knee. If you wanna use one dumbbell, you're welcome to do that right here at the front of your body to modify that a little bit. But we're gonna work one side, then we're gonna go down into some isometric squat hold with bicep curls. So these are alternating curls, and we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. So that's your first round. Let's go ahead and get the timer set. We've got 40 seconds on the clock. We've got a 20-second recovery. So that's a little bit nicer than we have had recently. All right, so to begin with, weights on your shoulders or right above your shoulders. Here we go, we squat down, we step to the side squat, and then we lift one knee up. So right leg moving the whole time. And these are slow and controlled. And if lifting the leg all the way doesn't work, you can even just tap in to start with, and then work your way up to the full knee lift. Perfect, keep going. Now, oftentimes when we step to the side in a squat, our knees get all wonky and they kind of turn in different directions. So keep your knees pointing towards your toes. And let's do this one more time. Good job. And done. All right. So you can set the weights down for a quick moment if you want to. Shake out your hands. Here's what's next. You're going to hold, isometric squat hold, bicep curls, and you're going to alternate those curls. So it's going to be a little more challenging because we are in that squat hold. So pick up your weights. These are hammer curls. And begin. Curl, curl, curl. If you need to do palm up curls, that's fine too. Whatever is most comfortable for your body. But I want that squat hold. So butts back. Just envision yourself doing some battle ropes. If we were in person, that's what we'd be doing together. But these will be a nice close second. Good, biceps rocking out right here. Woo! All right, keep going. Can you go a little lower in your squat? Just try it out. Sweating already. And one more on each side, and done. All right, set those weights down. Getting ready, same thing on the other side. You're gonna step into your squat, and you're gonna lift your left knee this time, holding the weights above your shoulders or in front of your chest. So pick them back up, and get ready. Get set, and begin. Step side, and lift. So you're using the left side now to move through this. Couldn't decide if it was going to be hotter in my house or hotter outside. I've been making jam all afternoon, so it's kind of toasty in my house, but that sun came out and really warmed everything up out there too. So just going to sweat either way. Come on, nice and deep. Try to press off your right heel as hard as you can to get the left knee up. Nice work, nice work. And one more time, we will go back to the isometric hold in just a moment with the bicep curls, but first you can shake out. So we're gonna do 2 rounds of everything, but since we're doing this unilateral thing going on, we are only gonna do those squats to the side, 1 on each side. So get down in your isometric squat hold, bicep curls, go hard. Just find a nice even pace. Try to stick with it the whole time. Sometimes we get going too fast, we burn out, okay? Make sure you're just controlling on the way down because obviously we can really let gravity work here for us, but we want to be doing the work, even though we don't want to be doing the work. Come on, 10 seconds, keep moving. A little lower in your squat. 2, and 1, and done. All right, time's up on that one. Whew, shake it out. Go ahead and press your hands out to the side. Take a nice little breather here. And we're gonna use our dumbbells for the next one. Okay, but we're gonna use them on the ground for toe taps, all right? So you've got toe taps right here to your dumbbells, all right? That's all it is. If you need to do it on the floor, that's fine, but try to do an elevated surface of some sort, even if you have a small chair or bench you wanna use. That I might actually grab my chair because that might be kind of fun. So we're gonna do that, and then moving on, okay? We have Arnold presses. Just open to the side, close back in, and lower down, okay? So you're gonna lift, open to the side, close, and come back down. So still working the biceps a little bit there, all right? I'm gonna try out my chair and see how that feels, all right? So there it is. You wanna go higher, you have this option. Woo! Right there, and that's gonna be fun. All right, here we go, get ready. Toe taps on the weights or on your chair. Let's go. So if you have a higher surface like I do, and you need to go slower, that's all right. But once again, get a nice rhythm going. Woo. These are much harder than high knees, I'll tell you that much. Right here, come on. Almost there. Keep going. Woo. At least I hope we're almost there. 5 seconds. Very good, very good. Legs are gonna get a break. Right here. 20-second recovery. Woo. So the most important thing about this next move, your palms start facing your body. Then they open up, they come back together, and you come down to your hips. It's gonna release tension in the shoulder joint. You're gonna want that row in the bottom. Here we go. Open, close, bring it back down. Let's do it again. Up, open, close, and bring it back down. Nice work. Now, as you bring your weights down, begin to feel a squeeze between your shoulder blades. So it's like a row in the bottom. Whew. Good work. We're feeling this all through our upper body. There's almost not even a muscle that's not working, right? Come on. You've got 5 seconds right here. Get up one more time and done. All right, weights come back to the floor. Now remember what I said. We're doing 2 of everything. So we're gonna hit that chair or hit our dumbbells again with our toe taps. So whichever one you think you can do, I want you to go to your hardest level of intensity in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Come on. There you go. Keep those toe taps coming. Keep them coming. Nice job, nice job. All right, guys. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds. Remember, find your rhythm. Now, I'm gonna ask you to push that rhythm a little bit faster. In 3, 2, 1, go faster. Come on, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Almost there. And time is up. Whew. Nice job, nice job. Good work. And we're moving back into our Arnold. Just a half Arnold, not so bad. So grab your weights. All right, starting in the up position, stagger your feet and open, close, bring it down. Do it again. I want you to think about muscle groups that are working. As you come up, biceps. As you open, upper back, traps. As you close, chest, delts. And as you come down, mid back, right there, come on. Good work. You only have 15 seconds to go. All right, let's get these last ones in. Woo! And bring it back up for one more little piece here. And done. All right, weights go to the ground. Whew. Get a drink. If you need a good stretch for your upper back, just take your arms out and scoop your belly button to your spine and enjoy that. Round 3, last one, all right? So lunges with a weight hold. All right, so whichever leg is back, that arm is going to hold an isometric hold, just like this. Now, if you want to, you could also hold it right here, but it's above your shoulder. This is great because it locks the shoulder down, creates a lot of stability in the shoulder joint. Okay, it's not a push up and down, it's just a hold. So you're gonna do 40 seconds on one side, and then we are gonna move into, downward chops. So with your weight, you're gonna come down, slow back to the top, okay? And then we'll do the lunges on the other side. All right, here we go. Getting ready. Decide which side you would like to work first. Your back leg, that same arm has the weight. Pull the shoulder down and toward the spine. Get ready. Sorry, my timer's gonna go in 3 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Lunge and up. Take it nice and slow. So even if you're right here, you're still feeling that engagement in your upper back and shoulder. Because you're holding the weight, it's not resting on your body. Good, now if your arm's up, the elbow is soft, but it's not locked, and it's not bent like this. All right, keep coming. Now I want you to try to go a little deeper in your lunge. Try to tap that knee right to the ground for the last 10 seconds. Just a little baby tap. Come on. And that is it right there. Your time is up. Now you can set your weight down in between. Move that shoulder around. And then get ready for the down chop. So our weight will start up. We'll brace our core. We'll go quick to the bottom. Flat back. And slow back up. Ready? Grab your weight. Start it up. Quick to the bottom. Right now. So quick. Brace the core. Slow, 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 slow. Do it again. Quick. Arms are mostly straight here. So you should be feeling this in your back, kind of mid-back area. All right, hamstrings. And obviously shoulders are stabilizing at the top. Good work. It's a great hamstring exercise, or really whole posterior chain, back of the body. 8 seconds to go. So we will repeat those lunges with the lift on the other side, following right now. Dumbbell comes down. Again, shake out a little bit. Whew. Same thing, you're gonna set up your lunge, set up your arm, pull the shoulder down, and let's get ready in 5 seconds. Tuck the knee underneath, and begin right here. Slow it down, and right back up. So start in the middle of the range, and then as we move through this time period, I'm gonna challenge you to go all the way down and touch the ground. All right, that time has come. If you can, tap the knee all the way down, press through the heel back up. Makes it a lot more challenging on the core to support that lifted weight, doesn't it? Come on. Only 8 seconds to go, we got it. And here's our last one. And time is up. All right. Weight comes down for a moment, and you're gonna finish up these dumbbell sets with the chop, the down chop, slow to the top, and then we're gonna move on to band work. All right, it's gonna be awesome. So pick up your weight, put it up to the top right here. Arms up. Good, brace the core, breathe in through the nose, exhale down, slow back up. Come on, big chop. Use your hamstrings to pull up. Good, slower, slower, slower on the way up. Challenge yourself. I know it's really easy to use the momentum to stand up tall, but try to make the back work harder. And we've got 8 seconds. Let's finish it up. Last one, and complete. All right, you get your first really big recovery. Get a drink of water, move around a little bit, take a walk if you need to. And get your long band and your mini bands ready to go. All right, sweat's dripping so much I can't even see. All right, so first up, we're gonna grab our mini band, our long band. So we're gonna take our feet wide on this long band with our toes slightly turned out. Then you're gonna grab your handles, cross them over so that they're right here at the hips, okay? So toes are turned out, you're getting a lot of resistance in this mini band. Okay, you're gonna do a sumo squat. So hands are right here at the hips, they're gonna stay at the hips, and you're gonna squat down as deep as you can go, and then rise back up, okay? Squat down, and rise back up. So if you wanna make this more challenging, if your band's not tight enough, you can choke up a little bit more, and here, all right? So first exercise right there. Following that, you've got mini bands, and I would use a medium or a light mini band for this one. And you've got this bow and arrow pull. We're gonna pull the band apart, and we're gonna pull one arm back as we spot forward with the other one, come to the center, and reach, okay? So it's not here and here as fast as we can go, it's really controlled. All right, here we go. Same time frame, 40 seconds, and we go. Legs wide, cross the band. I gotta get mine all set up here. You guys go ahead and begin. Squat nice and deep, and pull up tall. Good, I want you to go as deep as you can. Feel your inner thighs, working to pull your body back up. Whew. Now, not only that, you're gonna get nice and pull in your upper back. You're probably feeling that, especially after we just worked that part of our body. Good job. Dig your heels in. Almost there. Let's get one more, and rise. Good job. Unleash that mini or that long band. Grab your mini band. Remember, you want to work hard enough that you feel it, but not so much that you can't move tomorrow. So pull the band apart. If you're using your long band, you can do that. Just wrap your hands, pull the band apart, pull one as you push the other, bring it back to center, and push and pull, bring it back to center. You always want to find that center tension, little rotation in the trunk. Okay, so your rib cage will rotate as you pull. Keep going. I'm going to show you with that mini band. Same idea. Pull and come center. So it's a little bit of a core workout, isn't it? You feel that? As you twist. Good job. So many muscle groups working together. Almost done. And okay, set it on down. Grab the long band again. We'll go back to that wide sumo squat. And set yourself up. We've got 8 seconds until we begin. Again, you want to work harder? Legs wider. It's a great way to make that happen. Toes turned out. Here we go. And begin. Slow and quick up. Good. Just let the band go right down the inside of your knees. Nice work. I always feel like this is a little harder to get up on one side than the other. Both of my legs don't want to work evenly. So if you're feeling some imbalances, you're probably normal. Normal as we get. Let's go 10 seconds more, shall we? Using that breath. Come on. One more big push up and done. All right, unleash. Whew. Mini band or long band, however you want to do it. Find a different thing here. There we go. All right, starting in 5 seconds. Remember, pull the band apart first. A little tension there, bend your knees. Rotate the rib cage, push and pull. Center yourself back up. And push and pull on the other side. So you should feel, okay, that your breastbone turns from side to side. Sternum, right in the middle of the chest. It's not just pulling the arms like this. It's an actual rotation. Standing abdominal work, right? So fun. There'll be more of that later. Good, one more in each direction, let's go. And this is it. And done, set the band down. All right, let's hit the next adventure with band. And we're gonna move on to a T press with an overhead raise. So I would use your long band for this one. Wrap your hands, T press. We open out to the side as far as we can. So we're feeling a nice engagement through our mid to upper back. We're gonna bring our arms back in, keeping the band taut, and we're gonna lift up so it's right above our eyebrows or maybe right where our hairline is. Come back down, open out slow, in and up. So a lot of shoulder activity. If it bothers your neck, okay, instead of going up, then I want you to go down, okay? So down would be a nice break from the shoulder engagement, but still keeping tension. All right, here we go. So T press, keep the band taut, ready? Slowly open, slowly come back to center, keep it taut, and up, or if you choose to go down, that's fine. Right back to center, do it again. Now, common mistake with a raise is that we do this hyperextension thing, which feels like a great stretch, but there's no muscles working. So you want to keep the band right above your hairline. Unless your hairline is really far back, then don't do that. Get those pauses at each position that you're supposed to stop, okay? Top and sides. Find the pause, and you're done. All right, band down. Let's move on. Okay, we have, sorry, I'll look at my notes here. We're gonna put the band on our legs for this next one. So go ahead and put the band on your quads, right above your knees, okay? So if you don't have a mini band, don't worry. You can do this without one. You're gonna take one leg up, you're gonna single leg squat, you're gonna come back up, knee band to the side. So this is great even without a band. You'll notice it's just as hard. Okay, but this just gives us a little bit more hip engagement. So we're gonna work the right side moving first, okay? So that means your right leg is lifted, and then we'll hit the other one. Ready? Here we go. Right leg lifted, squat down, your right leg kind of pushes back behind you, come up, knee fan to the side, and back in. Do it again. And if you need to hold onto a chair, do it, or a wall. You want to think about your standing foot, okay, all the toes connected to the floor at all times, and a deep knee bend with the hips going back. It's a great stability exercise for our lower body. And one more time, bring it on down, and up. All right, we're gonna keep the mini band on, okay, so just keep it there, because we're gonna go back to the T press with the raise, and then we'll do the left side with our squat, our single leg squat. So band up, maybe wrap your hair, that's what I like to do. And T press, ready, set, here we go. Open wide to the side, straight arms, squeeze back center, raise up, and back down. Good, open wide. Slowly close it up. I'm going to show you the down movement as well. If you needed to do that at any time, that is an option. And let's go back out. And up to the top. Notice how your core has to tighten a little bit to keep your body from arching. I love this move. It's a love-hate. So good for the upper body to control these movements. And your time is up. And set your band down. Good. Great. Go back to the mini band. It's already rocking, ready to go. Again, if you don't have one, no problem. You're going to take your other leg off the ground. So left leg is off the ground on this one. I'll turn this way. And I want you to think about your butt going back as your knee bends. So it all has to happen together. Here we go. Take it down. Slowly come up. Knee fan, left side. And do it again. Now, if you can, take a little tiny peek at your knee, just kind of gaze down. You should be tracking with your toes, not in towards your midline. That's what often happens when we don't have knee and ankle stability. Good work, almost there. Woo, hello hips. There'll be some more hip work coming in the next phase of this circuit. And that is all right there. And set your foot down. I believe we're leaving our mini bands on. Let me check my notes. Yes, we are. All right, so here's what's happening next, okay? Make sure you have a little bit of space. If you don't want to do full-on side shuffles, I get it. But you're going to side shuffle with the mini band on, okay? And then inside leg has 2 leg lifts. Side shuffle, side shuffle, side shuffle. Inside leg has 2 leg lifts. Or if you want to do outside leg, that's fine too. But I'm going to do my inside leg, okay? Alternating with that, we're going to use our long band, okay, and do a curl and press. So you can even just leave your mini band on you if you want to. But you're going to do a curl, rotation, into a press, come down, and release. Those are your 2 exercises. Here we go, starting with the side shuffle. Let's go, side shuffle. And inside leg, 2 leg lifts. Do it again. And you have modifications. You can do side stepping instead of a jump, instead of a shuffle. Great. Come on. It's kind of hard to find that stopping point, isn't it? All right, we can do it. Whew. Hips are a little work from that last round. And you just got 8 seconds to go. Come on, finish it up, finish it up. And that's it right there. And done. All right, so grab your long band, get it ready to go. You're gonna step right down the middle. 1 foot is easier, both feet makes it more challenging. You decide what you wanna do. Ready for curls in 5 seconds. Set, and begin. So we're gonna curl, rotate, elbows open, press up, slow back down, and slowly release. So your hands do not have to be super close to your body. In fact, a little bit of space is good. And lift up. Now, if you're feeling out of control with this movement, you can do 1 arm at a time. 1 arm, and lift, and you can do the other arm after that, okay? Good job. Keep it coming. We got 1 more. And we're gonna finish that up. And very good. All right, going back to those side shuffles. Now, I'm trying to give myself a little bit more space here for my side shuffles. So use as much space as you have. It's more fun that way. All right, get ready. Get set. Band is on if you have it. 3, 2, 1, go. It's 2 leg lifts on the inside. And notice that the knee is soft that you're standing on. We don't lock out our body. Good job. So we made it to that halfway point. Can you lift your leg a little bit higher? Good job, good job. Last piece right here. Get those leg lifts in, just 2 more. And your time is up. Whew. We did it. Made it through the banded round. And now we're gonna move into body weight next, okay? So take your band off. You need a quick drink of water. Go ahead and do that. All right, so coming up, body weight. Okay, this is gonna be a standing core exercise. Now here's what I want you to think about. I want your abdominals to break the movement, like putting on the brakes, okay? So you're gonna have your hands out in front of you, just like this. It's gonna be a chop to the right side. As you chop to the right, here's what has to happen. Your toe has to turn on the left. You notice that? So toe turns, break. So you're not going all the way over, right? You're gonna really stop right above your right knee. Come back to center, break, come back to center. So I want the brakes to come on right here. It's a hard stop using your obliques and your back. Now, if that is too big of a movement, then just go smaller, right? Whatever your body allows you to do. So if you are on like really sticky surfaces, like carpet or something like that, you may want to physically pick up your heel so that you can rotate or go onto a more smooth surface if you have that available. Okay, so starting over, get ready. We got our 40 seconds on the clock. Brace the core, turn and hold, center. Good. Now it's fast. and then slow back to the center. And I like to make noises when I do this one. It really makes me exhale to engage. Okay, keep your front knee safe, the one that you're turning towards, but not twisting over it. Hands stop right above that knee. I don't know about you, but I am feeling my core like crazy, and my legs because I've already worked them a little bit. And I'm sitting here in this little isometric squat. That's the last one right there. All right, shake out. Okay, coupled with that is a walkout push-up. So you're going to use your mat or whatever space you have. You're going to walk yourself out, try to stay on your toes. You just have one push-up, and then you're going to walk yourself back up and stand tall. Ready? Let's go. Hinge at the hips, walk out. If you need to do the push-up on your knees, you can, but try on your toes. Join in as quick as you can. You are already halfway through this time frame. Good. This is great core activity as well, right? Every time we move, we bend over, we stand up, we're working our core. Come on. We have time for one more right here. And that's it. All right. Now you know what to do. Now we're going to do it all over again. Same thing, right? So shake out the arms a little bit. Take the feet wide. Remember, brakes on as we turn. We pivot on our opposite toes. 3 seconds, arms out, brace, and rotate, hold. Switch sides. Come on. Like you had to stop quickly and you needed your obliques to really work for you, right? That does happen in real life. Sometimes we have to stop unexpectedly and we need to be prepared for it. We're resisting that full rotation. Little harder, come on. A little harder. 5 seconds left. And time is up. Whew. Right, I think just even squeezing the abdominals the whole time like that, man, you really feel the work. We underestimate the power of just squeezing our muscles. All right, we're gonna take those walkouts again. Push-ups, these aren't wide push-ups, they're kind of in the narrow position. Get ready, get set, and let's go. Walk it out, and push up. We've been working push-ups a lot. We've been working the slower pace so we can really engage through the upper back and not just hit the shoulders. Another thing to think about with these push-ups is spreading out your fingers, okay? Really great for the hands to spread out the fingers. A lot of times we rock onto our pinky finger and just put all that weight on the external part of our body. And that is it. Right there. Bring it on up. And shake it out. Okay, we're still in our body weight set. So this one, okay, a little bit different. Hold on, let me look at my notes again here. Where are we at here? 4 jacks, 2 knee twists. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist, 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 twist. So 2 knees on each side is really what that looks like, okay? So it's 4 and 4. So jumping jacks, and then again, that standing core work where we break toward the midline, just like that, okay? Following that, we have got our side lunge, okay? So it looks like this. Side lunge, right here. Come up the center, and side lunge, and we come up the center. So 2 fun exercises. Let's get ready and begin. Here comes. 4, 3, 2, 1. High knee. Freeze, 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 freeze. Do it again. 4. And freeze. Good. Now don't just lift the knees. I want you to actually think about that same movement. Ha. Okay. That unexpected freeze. Keep it coming. And last time right here through these jacks, you can do it. And time is up. Whew. All right, shake it all out. Legs are going wide on this next one. They're gonna stay wide the whole time. You're gonna bend and reach, and then come up the center. Bend and reach, come up the center. That's it. I know it seems easy. It's gonna be a little hardcore in those inner thighs. Bend as low as you can go, and reach. Reach across your midline. It's really easy, right, to just hold yourself over like that, but I need your legs to bend and your booty to go back. Good job. Almost there. Just slows everything down after those jumping jacks. Feels good. One more on each side. And let's finish this last one up. And all the way to the top. Good job. All right, same thing. Back to the jacks, 4 high knees. With the freeze. Take a breather. Get ready. 5 seconds, we take off again. Big, solid jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Begin. 4, 3. High knees. Freeze. Again. Come on, stay with it, stay with it. If you need to do taps instead of jacks, that's okay to do that. All right, almost there, last round. And finish it up, done. Woo. All right, our legs will go wide on the next one. And we are moving on. All right, good abdominal work, I love that. So remember, it's a side lunge with a reach across. You can even take your other arm, extend it back. Okay, with a reach up the middle. And begin right here. Reach, these are not fast. Up. Sometimes these slower intentional movements, right, our bodies have to engage a little bit more. Good job. Good, can you drop your backside just a little bit deeper? Go for it. It's gonna hit your inner thighs more. And last one right here. And you're done. Okay, this next time we're gonna go down to the floor. Still working just body weight only, all right? We haven't done these for a really long time. So if you wanna do them on your knees, you can. You're gonna tuck your tailbone, this is the knee option. We're gonna go hand, hand, elbow, elbow, other side, hand, hand, elbow, elbow. First, if you wanna do them on your toes, wait for it. If you wanna do them on your toes, you can. We're gonna flip over on our backside, okay? And we've got bicycles with the legs only. So you're gonna reach out with your legs like you're actually bicycling around. You're not just coming in and out like this. It's like a circular movement, and then we're gonna go in reverse halfway, okay? So if you wanna take your legs higher, you can do that. Easier on the low back, up to you. But on your hands to begin with, knees or toes, ready, set, and begin. Come down, down, this is not fast. And then switch the arms every single time. The reason we're not going fast is because I want you to keep your hips from doing this whole twisting thing when you're moving as much as possible. You're really trying to resist the rotation. Again, from the knees, right here, perfectly fine. Nice work, and the hands are wide, palms are open as you push off the ground, and done. Right, lay on your back. Woo! Feels good to lay on our backs. All right, now, your legs are up. Remember, circular movement, so your heel will drop like you're riding a really big bicycle. Ready? Brace the core. You pull the belly button down, low back to the floor, and one leg starts out. Big bicycles. You almost want to think about bringing your heel all the way to your butt before you reach it back out again. And it's not just the in and out movement, it's a circular movement. Now I want you to go in reverse. Try to go in reverse, it's really hard, but I think you can do it. Still getting your heel to your butt every time. Breathe through it. Low back pushes to the mat. Almost there. And done. Woo! Guess what? We gotta do it one more time. Flip over. Onto your hands and knees. Get ready for that plank, walking plank. So much fun. And bring the hands to the ground. Separate your fingers. Toes if you can. Ready? And go down slow. Up slow. Reverse your lead arm. Flow is so hard, isn't it? Woo! Almost like an army call at this point. Sink down into it. We only have 15 seconds. Come on. That just gets us a couple more. And finish it up. And time is up. Whew. Sit down, roll onto your back. And those bicycles. Again, our head and shoulders stay on the ground. This is really just a huge focus on the abdominals. Again, legs can be up high. You don't have to go low, but you're still going in circles. All right, one leg stretched out, one leg bent in. Doesn't matter which one. And then heel to your butt. Heel to your butt. Exhale deep down into your core. And this is just warming us up for that core tabata, which is coming at you next. And it's a little twisted tabata, which means that there's no breaks. Switch directions. Go slow. Be intentional to exhale as your leg goes out. Almost there. 5 seconds. And your time is up. Whew. Just lay there for a moment. Lay there and relax. All right, let me look at these notes here. We're gonna actually stay on the ground. We're gonna stay on the ground. We're gonna do knee drops first, okay? So, your knees are together, arms are out to the side, and you're gonna lower the knees, not all the way to the ground, just until you feel like you can still make it back up to the middle, and then over to the other side. The other key indicator is that your shoulders have to stay grounded. So you're gonna go knee twist side to side, okay? When you hear the ding, okay, you're gonna go into a hollow hold for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna repeat that again, right? So that's that twisted tabata. If that doesn't sound like a good idea to you, and you really need a break, then you can take a break instead of doing the hollow hold. Okay, here we go. 20-second knee drop, these aren't fast. Ready? Inhale back to center, and exhale down. Good, inhale back to center. Keep it coming. Really great for the hips. Hopefully feels good on your low back as well. Good job. And hollow hold. 10 seconds. Go to your hardest level of intensity in your hollow hold. Legs are straight. Arms can be open. And again, you're going to do it one more time. Drop the knees to the side. Come up to center. And switch. Use your breathing. Inhale, center. Inner thighs squeezing together. Good job, almost there. Hollow hold right here. And extend. The head can be up or down, but just work hard here. Work hard. We're going to change out the exercises here in just a minute. So take a breather, and we're moving on. So you're going to stay on your back. Next up is a dead bug. This is the one where we have opposite arm and leg moving. Or kind of. We're going to start with our hands on our knees to begin with. That's not opposite, sorry, it's same. So right arm and right leg move together, and then we come back to center, and then left arm and left leg move together. When you hear the ding that 20 seconds is up, you're going to push on your knees, and your knees are going to push on your hands. That's your holding position. All right, let's do it. Ready, set, knees up, and right arm, right leg. Bring it slowly together. And again, you can do up if you don't want to go all the way down. Good job. Easy to make my legs tired. And get ready for that hold. It's coming here in just a moment. And hold the abdominals down, hips are neutral, and push your hands and knees towards one another. Keep exhaling. And left arm and left leg start. Remember, maybe even a knee or heel drop instead of a full leg extension. Great option. This should be a little bit challenging after that workout. And hold, everything holds, holds, holds. This is your last one right here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come up onto our knees. Okay, so, this next one, our right leg is going out to the side. Right leg is out to the side. We're up on one knee, so give me a little extra cushion, fold your mat over. All right, so here's what it looks like. Our right leg is out, our right arm is up, and you are gonna bend over to the side. Your hands kind of reaching down for the ground, bend to the side, and then come straight back up, okay? So bend to the side, lateral bend, keep the arm long, and then come back up, all right? So for the hold, you're gonna reach both arms if you can, and hold isometric hold right here, okay? And then we'll switch sides quickly to do the next step. Ready, set, and begin. Arm up, and we bend. Slow. Squeeze through your obliques and your back to come back up. Good job. If this doesn't feel good, just make it smaller. Okay, or maybe just hold the whole time. All right, getting ready for that hold. Both arms, reach and hold. Reach, reach, reach. Come on, stay bent. As soon as this timer is up, you're going to switch to the other side quickly. So bring it in, switch sides, and tip from your hips, and right back up. Good job. Keep it coming. And one more. All right, we are going to hold. So if you can, and again, if you can't hold, like this side's harder for me to hold, so I'm going to actually hold with my hand on the ground. But you listen to your body, do what you need to do. Switch sides. Let's do it again. And reach. So you're switching sides. If you need to stay on the same side, great. Make sure you hit both sides twice. And get ready for that hold. Here it comes. Both arms reach, whether they're together, they're apart, it doesn't matter, but you are open through the chest. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Just quickly get that leg out. Nice work. Woo! Those obliques are fired up like crazy, aren't they? And one more, and take the hold right here. Hold, hold, hold. Both arms, or if you need to, one arm only. This is our last piece of work for the night. And done. Whew. All right, we're gonna go to our hands and knees, and around our backs. And then scoop it all the way through. Cat-cow, just enjoying mobility through our spine. And one more time. All right, then you're gonna tuck your toes and push back into a downward facing dog. And then we're gonna bring ourselves forward into an upward facing dog. And we'll do one more in each direction. So tuck your toes, push back. Bring the hips down, shoulders away from the ears. And then we'll move into a child's pose next. So drop into a child's pose. Take one arm behind your back. The other arm behind the back. Okay, we're gonna try to stay here or lift your arms if you got flexibility. And then we are going to swing our arms, whether they're here or they're up. We're going to swing our arms by our side, squeeze our backside, and lean back. And then go down again. Start in the child's pose. Walk the hands one at a time. Enjoy the stretch. And then swing the arms through, thrust your hips forward, and hold. All right, let's go ahead and bring one leg forward into a lunging position. So this is a long lunge with a kind of nice long ankle going on here. Ooh, and we're gonna bring our hands down to the ground. And then if you can go lower and you want to, you can drop an elbow a little bit deeper there. And then bring your hands back up. Take your foot, if it's comfortable, rock to the outside of your front foot. It's not comfortable for everybody, but if it works and it feels good, it's a great ankle and hip stretch. You can support yourself with your hands as much as you need to. And release. We're going to take the other leg forward, get into that nice long lunge. Hands come to the ground in front. And then lower if you've got the flexibility. All right, support yourself with your hands. Rock your front foot over to the side. And you can kind of play with it. So you can like lean your body to one side if you need to. And move side to side. Just enjoy it. And release. We're going to have a seat on our backside and stretch both legs out. Feet are flexed. Take an inhale, lift yourself up tall. Slide your elbows down to your ribs, opening your palms. And then rotate and reach across your body to the outside, okay, your pinky toe, or make the side of your pinky toe, that side of your leg, and hold. And then we'll go right back up again. And pull the elbows down. Pull your chin in. And reach to the other side. Again, reaching to the outside edge of your foot. And back through the center. Arms are up. And we're going to just bend side to side. Just a little baby bend side to side. And then stay to one side. Okay, bring your elbow to your quad, knee, floor, wherever you can reach, and bend it all the way over. And switch to the other side, same thing. Ooh. All right, we're gonna finish up with our feet together, hands behind us. Okay, knees are open to the side. We're gonna roll our shoulders back and lift our chest. Try to push our knees down at the same time. And then everything's gonna fold up together into yourself. So knees are gonna come into your body. You're gonna hold on to the outside of your legs, roll into a little ball, tuck your chin. And then lift it nice and tall. And take a deep breath. And you guys are done. Nice job tonight. Whew. We're a sweaty mess. I'm a sweaty mess. Hopefully you are too. All right.